Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown here in Zurich, Switzerland. We have some great action for you tonight, including a fatal four-way main event announced by Cody Rhodes last week on SmackDown. So I say we get in to Friday Night SmackDown as we kick the night off with singles action between the man, Becky Lynch, and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
As Becky Lynch, not done all that much here in Season 1 of Universe Mode. However, she has faced Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. She lost that match. I believe that is the match where Liv Morgan actually cashed in the Money in the Bank contract and went on to win the championship. Liv and Charlotte had a rematch at SummerSlam, which Liv won, retained the title. Talking about Liv, last week I believe we saw her beat B-Fab in one-on-one action. It was a squash match. Liv absolutely ran right through B-Fab and didn't even give her a chance. So we'll see what's in store for Liv tonight, as the Storm, Jade Cargill, the Women's United States Champion, makes her entrance.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
As Jade Cargill ready for one-on-one action here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, as we head towards the No Mercy PLE, which is in about a week's time from now. There is next week's Friday Night SmackDown, and then we will have No Mercy. So it's a very big match here. These two women going to want to get some momentum on their side just a week out from No Mercy. Charles Robinson, the official of this match. Becky goes for a kick to the gut, gets taken down by Jade. Rolls out the way of a kick spear by Jade. But Becky managing to turn that round. We're trying to get Jade to submit, I think. Now, Becky Lynch is a multiple-time women's champion. She's held the championships in about 2019, 2018 maybe, 2020. 2021, 2022, you name it, she's probably held the titles that year. She's a WrestleMania main eventer, not to mention winner as well. So Becky Lynch, definitely Hall of Fame resume. As she goes in the cover on Cargill here, Jade managing to power out at one. Becky off the ropes, went for the drop kick. Doesn't really affect Jade at all. But Becky managing to turn that round. Now into the corner. Jade gets the elbow up. Becky stumbles back. Now sends her into the ropes. Went for the clothesline. Becky dodged. And now going after the arm. Becky smartly working the arm, going to her strength there. Smart play there by Becky Lynch, going after the arm of Jade Cargill. Obviously, Becky's got the disarmor as a finisher, so weakening that arm during the match is a very good strategy. Jade, though, catches Becky's leg there. And now a spine buster by Jade. Devastating power that Becky just can't handle. You do have to consider that Jade has a massive strength advantage in this match as Becky is sent over the ropes. Now Jade up top, Red looking to fly. A frog splash from the top to a Becky Lynch that's sat out at the outside. Went for the boot. Becky dodged. Now Becky got the disarmor locked in. Will Jade tap? No, Becky tried to get a tap out there, but Jade managed to escape. Now Becky sends her back into the ring. Count of 6. As Becky Lynch manhandle slam. Is that it for Jade? And yes, it is. Becky Lynch victorious here against the Women's United States Champion. And oh, what's this, Julia? Oh, come on. Attacking Jade post-match. Oh, but here's Becky. Saving Jade, fighting off Julia as she sends her over the top rope. Becky Lynch saving Jade Cargill from a post-match attack by Julia. As she stares down the United States champ. Your next premium live event is No Mercy, featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands, featuring superstars like the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Bloody Ripley. You don't want to miss No Mercy. As we cut back to Friday Night SmackDown, we now have tag team action. As Angel and Berto gonna look to take on Fraxium.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
To your left, Berto. To your right, Angel. Los Garza looking to come into this tag team match and get a win and get themselves some momentum. Same can be said for Fraxium though. Now the tag team champions last week in Pretty Deadly did say that they will be hunting their challengers and not their challengers hunting them, the champions. So it's kind of the champion hunting down challengers, which is the opposite of what normally happens in this business. So you wonder if Pretty Deadly will have a show up in this matchup.
At a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxia!
As Nathan Frazier and Axiom looking to add another chapter to their story as a tag team. And that is probably being tag team champions together. Now, talking about tag teams, there is a very heated feud right now going on between the New Day and the Judgment Day over on Monday Night Raw. As that looks like it's going to result in a tag team title match happening at No Mercy, I believe. As now, matchup begins. Axiom got Angel in the corner, going to work on his arm here using the ropes. Going towards the midsection, trying to weaken him down. All through there. Oh, great athleticism by Angel. Now a body slam. Gonna tag in Berto now. Axiom obviously very small, so definitely at that strength disadvantage, just like Becky was against Jade Cargill. Axiom sent into the corner. Tag made to Angel, the double team there. That drop kick, now a springboard moonsault. Again, great athleticism there shown by Angel. So now he's going to head to the top. What's on his mind? What is on his mind? An arm drag there as he dived off the top rope. As Axiom going to turn things round. Knee strike to the chin, causing significant pain there to the jaw of Angel. As now Nathan Frazier gets in with that side Russian leg sweep. Another very athletic man here. Irish whip into the corner, tag made. Going to look to double team here. As Nathan Frazier hit him with that assisted drop kick. Now Axiom on the outside. Eyeing down Angel with the drop kick. Into the cover. Going to keep him down for the 3 count. No, Angel at 2. Now little combo here. Sunset flip power bomb. Code red in other words. As for Roxanne Perez over on Monday Night Raw, it's the Pop Rocks. It's now Axiom to the top. Looks like he might have also been going for that same arm drag that Angel went for not long ago. But now gets hit with a shoulder breaker. Now comes Nathan Frazier again. Ducks under, leapfrog. Nathan Frazier with a shoulder tackle. Springboard moonsault. Great showing by these men so far in this matchup. Nathan Frazier off the ropes, went for the drop kick to the back. Angel had him scouted. Reversed again by Nathan Frazier there. Sends him into the corner. Again looking for the double team here. Tripped up by Axiom, kick to the face. Now Axiom sends himself over. Kind of like a cannonball. And now a standing moonsault. Wow. There's now Axiom there. Kick to the back. What a fast-paced, athletic match this is. Now he's on the outside. Springboard drop kick gets turned away by Angel. Now sent into the ropes. Went for the knee strike. Axiom dodged, hit him with a boot to the face. Tags in Nathan Frazier. Hit with a sling blade, rolls through, drop kick to the face. Nathan Frazier blocks that attack. Into the corner. Again, double team here. Now into the cover, Axiom. Counter 1. Angel kicks out. Now Angel. Got the arms hooked. Up and down with a backbreaker there. Tags in Berto, who's not had all that much to do in this match so far. Does get caught a little bit by Axiom there. So now he reverses that, sends him into the ropes. Leapfrog there. Now a standing Spanish fly. What a match we have here on SmackDown. And now the double team of Los Garza coming in. Oh! Knee to the chin. And an assisted standing moonsault there as Angel goes into the cover now on Axiom. Axiom powers out at 1. As now Angel again got the arms hooked. Lifts him up. Oh! He just dropped Nathan... No, not Nathan Frazier. He just dropped Axiom on his head. As now he sits him out. Going to try and get him to tap, but Nathan Frazier going to save his partner. Rolls out the way there. Great dodge by Nathan Frazier to dodge being attacked. As now the double team of Los Garza are going to happen. Assisted shoulder tackle. As now Axiom gets caught with an enziguri sent to the outside. Alberto going over to Nathan Frazier. Stunner onto the top rope. Stuns him, and now onto the outside is Nathan Frazier. Going to climb right back up though. Gets caught again. Down he goes once more. Now Axiom. Springboard drop kick. What a way to reintroduce yourself to the ring. Sends him into the corner. Double team again. Nathan Frazier up to the top. Now looks like they're going to get back at them with that assisted shoulder tackle. Nathan Frazier. Springboard elbow. The athleticism shown in this match by all 4 men is absolutely incredible. Definitely one of the matches of SmackDown, I'd say, so far. Of all the SmackDowns in Universe mode so far, this could arguably one of the best matches. Just non-stop, fast-paced action. Double team again coming here. Drop kick there. I mean, either team could win this. As now a drop kick to the skull of Nathan Frazier. But gets caught by Axiom. That's what tag teams are for. As now Nathan Frazier. And now gets caught by Axiom. Goes into the cover. Hooks the leg. No more than a count of 1. I mean, when you look at the pace of this match and how it's gone, I really don't think you can predict a winner so far. Not many people have this type of athleticism, and it's a very balanced match for such. So Nathan Frazier smartly holding onto the ropes there. Angel slips out, hooks the arms, sits him out, looks to maybe go into a cover here. Maybe too close to the ropes though. Counter 2, Nathan Frazier powers out without even using the ropes. And now a springboard moonsault. Again into the cover. Is that enough to put away Nathan Frazier? No, not even a counter 2. Berto now with a drop kick. Rolls through, one arm power bomb. Great strength there. A bit different from the athleticism that we've seen the whole time. A feat of strength there with that one arm power bomb lifting the entire weight of Nathan Frazier. Now sent into the corner. Gets the elbow up again. But again sent into the corner. And now that double team going to come again. Slides on the drop kick once more for about, I think, the third time now. Axiom reverses but gets caught. There with an enziguri. Sends him to the outside. As Angel looking to mock him there. Now heads to the outside to go after Nathan Frazier. He is caught there, managing to stun him with a hit to the jaw there. Now fighting at the barricades. Kick to the midsection. Nathan Frazier, what's he got in mind? Canadian Destroyer. Oh my word. Nathan Frazier, Canadian Destroyer on the outside. Back into the ring. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but what a match we have on our hands. Nathan Frazier with a neck breaker. Tag made to Berto. Nathan Frazier got his eyes set on him. Getting caught with a little combo here. Super kick. Nathan Frazier escapes it too. A bit of frustration starting to set in. Misses that. Nathan Frazier went for the enziguri. Didn't catch it all though. Sent into the corner. Dodged the original cheap shot attempt, but Berto was there. Now a back suplex. Angel coming back in. There's that arm drag again. We saw that earlier in the match. Nathan Frazier rolls out the way, sling blade. Turned around by Angel now. Now hooks the arms of Nathan Frazier, looking to drop him on his head again like he did earlier. I believe it was to Axiom earlier though. Now shades of Rusev. I believe that's shades of Rusev. Maybe also known as Miro, but here in the WWE known as Rusev. Now speaking on Rusev, there are a couple rumours going around, but we won't touch on that too much. Just stay tuned, I guess. As now they both send Nathan Frazier crashing to the mat. Cover. Is that the end? And yes, it is. A great match. Los Garza win. Progressing in that tag team division. Oh. Pretty deadly. The tag team champions. Post-match showing up on stage. Maybe setting a challenge to Los Garza for their tag team championships. As now backstage, well, in the parking lot, we actually have Liv Morgan and, oh, Jordynne Grace. That is Jordynne Grace. Making a, wait, this is her debut. Calling a shot for Liv's championship. Oh my word. Oh wait, we need cameras back in the arena. Roman Reigns fighting Aleister Black in the back of the crowd here. Roman got a lot of hatred towards Aleister Black right now. It all started when Roman was facing Cody Rhodes in a one-on-one match. Aleister Black made his debut at the expense of Cody, and that cost Roman his championship match early. Cody then set his attention to Aleister Black, and Roman had to wait on the sidelines for a bit until finally on the SmackDown after SummerSlam, Roman got his match for the title, and had previously made it clear he was going to come for Aleister Black after he had his match for the title. There's now Roman going to set Aleister Black up on the table, slides back into the ring. Oh no, Roman, what's he thinking? Looking to fly through the table. Roman Reigns sends Aleister Black crashing through the announce table. Oh my word. As we go to commercial, I think. No. My bad. We head into more action now. Oh my word. What a show we have so far, folks. As now we have Chelsea Green and Piper Niven in 2-on-2 tag action, I believe.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
What a show we have so far. And I believe it's only going to get better, because there's a lot of heat going on between Chelsea Green and Piper Niven right now. It all started right after Chelsea Green lost the Women's United States Championship to Jade Cargill. Then she had her rematch for the championship. She lost the rematch. That caused a bit of backstage tension between the two women. And last week, Chelsea was told by Nick Aldis that she would be teaming with Piper tonight, and she didn't seem too excited. She didn't seem bothered. She didn't seem like she wanted to. So things heat up between those two, as now one half of the other team makes her way to the ring. Alba Fire, not a significant part of Universe Mode so far. She may have some things for her down the line. Could be seen as someone who could go for the Women's United States Championship at some point. In fact, touching on the Women's United States Championship, obviously the Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill, losing to Becky Lynch, but then getting saved by Becky moments later from a post-match attack by Julia, who has been building momentum over the past few weeks. So there's a lot that could be going on there. I mean, Becky may feel Jade now owes her a title match for saving her. Jade might want to challenge Julia for the title, so there's two potential title matches that now that Jade has in her path. As Meechin makes her way down the aisle. The second half of the team going against the team of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Now to add to this, the main event of SmackDown is a fatal four-way. This show has been incredible so far, and I believe it will be from start to finish. Charles Robinson again, your official for this match. A double roll through there. Alba Fire kicks Chelsea Green in the chest. An interesting double roll through. You don't see that very often though. Now, oh, a knee strike to the face of Green. Alba Fire, springboard dropkick attempt. Chelsea Green weaves her away. Now a facebuster. Insecurity there by Chelsea. To the temple of Alba Fire. Now Piper Niven gonna, tried to run her down. With a court, now a side rush and leg sweep. Alba Fire gonna work on the leg of Piper Niven. Great strategy. Obviously Piper very strong. Tough one to take, just like Jade is. Two different ways though. Two different types of strong. Now Alba Fire sends Piper Niven into the corner. Got caught by Meechin there. Now sent towards the corner. Meechin trapping her on the ropes. Got caught with a super kick by Alba Fire. Now Meechin going to roll it into the cover. Going to try and steal the win early on, but Piper kicks out. Now a springboard moonsault by Meechin. Good kick there. Irish whip. Got the arm. Oh, Alba Fire with the elbow to the face. Meechin moves. Now Meechin, bulldog. Piper Niven, roll up now. Going to try and use her strength to keep the shoulders down, but Meechin manages to power out. Now face buster by Piper. Now tripping up Meechin. Looking to be a bit tricky here is Piper. Oh, a big chop there. Now a Hurricane Rana by Meechin. Taking down the big woman in Piper Niven. As Alba Fire rolls out of the ring there. Oh, and Piper sending Meechin into the ring. Now Meechin's stunned. Power of Piper Niven is here. Oh my word. That is devastating power shown by Piper Niven. Now into the cover as she slams down Alba Fire. Count of 2 and Alba kicks out. Gonna tag in Chelsea Green now. Boot to the face. Irish whip. Tag made. In comes Piper. Chelsea going to send Piper crashing into Alba Fire. I would say the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green is kind of like a strengthened, smart type of play. I mean, Chelsea Green tries to use her brain as much as possible to squirm around and away from her opponents and catch them off guard. Piper's just pure strength. And Alba Fire and Meechin, I would just say that's aggression. There's not really much more you can do against a team like these two. I mean, Chelsea and Piper have been on top for the majority of the match. And now a double clothesline there to Alba Fire as she rolls to the outside. Now Chelsea Green going after Meechin. Stunner there. Now Meechin falls to the outside. Chelsea Green dives off the top, went for the elbow drop, doesn't connect. Oh. Chelsea Green removing the stuff off the newly built announce table after Roman Reigns previously broke it. Now a face buster by Green. Now back to Roman Reigns breaking that table. Obviously it had to get fixed before this match. But we have just been told that next week Roman Reigns will go one-on-one with Aleister Black. So that is a confirmed match for next week. As now Chelsea Green, shoulder tackle by Piper Niven as she flies across the ring there. And that was stomped to the hamstring of Meechin. Into the cover. Can she get the win? No, Meechin at 1. Now, just knee drop to the back of the neck. I mean, possibly even to the top of the spine there. A dangerous knee drop no matter how you look at it. Now these two women fighting on the outside. Chelsea Green looking on from the apron as Meechin again going after the legs of Piper Niven. Just wrenching at the ankle, it seems. Tosses her back into the ring. Playing a risky game staying next to Chelsea Green for that long. But luckily for her, Chelsea didn't make any sudden movements. Now delivering knees to the gut of Piper Niven. Now again going to the legs. Don't know what she was trying there, but gets caught by Piper Niven and a cross body. Takes her down. Now sent into the corner. Tag made to Chelsea Green. On the second rope to the arm there. Ducks under there. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop kick there. Chelsea sent to the mat. As Meechin going to tag an Alba Fire, looking for the double team on Green. Sent into the ropes, double shoulder tackle, down goes Chelsea. Alba Fire to the outside, maybe looking to fly here. Springboard drop kick, yes she is. Connects into the cover on Green. Will this be it? No, Chelsea makes a quick kick out. Now again, going to double team here. Kick to the face. Chelsea falls back. Now sent to Meechin, just like Piper Niven suffered earlier. There's that super kick as she's trapped in the ropes. Now to the back of the leg of Chelsea Green is Meechin. Oh, the strength. Meechin with a... Oh! Incredible strength there shown by Meechin. There's that foot to the face of Green. Won't be happy about that. As Piper Niven breaks up the pinfall, maybe saving this matchup. Meechin and Alba Fire really picking up some momentum in this match now. As originally Chelsea Green and Piper Niven were dominating, but they've seen nothing as of recent. As Chelsea Green is hit with a back body drop there by both women. And a big clothesline there by Alba Fire takes down Green. And now, down she goes. This could be the end for Green and Niven. Up to the top. Swanton bomb. Into the cover. Is that it? And it is. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven lose.
Here are your winners, the team of Alba Fire and Meechin.
A great win there by the team of Meechin and Alba Fire. You could say they just about scraped it, really. As they were struggling for a long portion of time in that match. Please subscribe to Tackman12 as we are on the road to 1.5 thousand subscribers. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload from this channel. I thank you if you did so. And now let's go ahead and get back to Friday Night SmackDown. Now we are already in the ring for this fatal four-way main event to determine Cody Rhodes' challenger at the upcoming No Mercy PLE.
Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
As Sami Zayn makes his entrance here. Obviously already made their entrances Drew McIntyre, Javon Evans and Uncle Howdy. I've been told by GM Nick Aldis that next week on SmackDown, depending on who wins this, whether it's a face or a heel, obviously you got Javon Evans and Sami Zayn, both baby faces. Drew McIntyre, Uncle Howdy heels. Based on who wins, there will be a tag team match next week in the main event. If a face wins this match like Sami or Javon, they will team up with Cody Rhodes against a tag team before their match. But if a heel like McIntyre or Uncle Howdy wins, then they will tag against Cody Rhodes next week. Before their big No Mercy PLE matchup. As we are underway in the main event of SmackDown. As Drew McIntyre powerbomb to Uncle Howdy. And Javon Evans with a powerbomb to Sami Zayn. As Sami with a drop kick there. Drew McIntyre with a power slam. Now Sami. Elbow to McIntyre. Again a drop kick by Zayn. Uncle Howdy dodges Javon there. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. As Sami takes down Drew. Now got Uncle Howdy. Sends him into the corner. Howdy reverses there. Now with a drop kick. Zayn took down by Javon Evans there with a springboard moonsault, it seemed. The elbow drop there. Drew sends Javon over to the outside. He's on the apron now. Sami Zayn gets caught with a right fist there. Javon over the ropes there. As McIntyre dealing with Uncle Howdy. And now got Zayn but gets caught with the elbows. Sami Zayn went for the drop kick, doesn't get it. And now a German suplex to Javon Evans. Maybe was going to go for one with McIntyre too. Uncle Howdy just hit Sami Zayn with a sledgehammer in the back. You can see Zayn holding his back there, obviously quite painful. Javon Evans! I think he just hit him with a poison ivy there. As now Zayn going after the leg of Javon and drops the elbow. Sami Zayn caught by Uncle Howdy. Rolls straight out of the ring there. This matchup, just like that other tag team match earlier between Fraxium and Los Garza, this is just action-packed. As Javon Evans had the sledgehammer, gets caught though. Sami went for that elbow, doesn't really work out for him though. So now McIntyre inside cradle. Kick out by Javon. Sami sends Howdy to the outside. What's on his mind? His run unfortunately stopped. McIntyre was going to go for the headbutt. Got caught by Zayn. Kicked to the midsection. Now hit him with that headbutt, but Javon Evans hit him back in. Hit him with that Glasgow kiss. Sends Zayn to the mat. Now Javon Evans got Drew McIntyre. What's on his mind? Body slam there. Rolls to the outside. Javon. OG cutter. The OG cutter to Sami Zayn by Javon Evans. He cannot capitalise though. Is Drew McIntyre going to break up that pinfall by Uncle Howdy to Sami Zayn? Now, got him up on his shoulders. Down he goes. Now Javon. Got him up. Overhead suplex by Drew. Absolutely sending Javon Evans flying. As now Javon got Drew, sends him down there. Now Uncle Howdy, clothesline. I don't know what Javon Evans has just tried there. But whatever it was, it did not work. But now with a Spanish fly to Uncle Howdy. As he's sent into the corner by Sami Zayn. Catches him with an elbow. Snapmare takedown, kick to the spine. Drew with a bat and a steel chair sends Uncle Howdy into the ring. Javon with a frog splash attempt. Zayn moves. And now an inverted DDT to Uncle Howdy. Drew with a claymore. McIntyre claymore. Sami going to repay the favour and break up that pinfall. As now Zayn with an inverted DDT to McIntyre. I don't know what he's tried there, but it didn't work out for him. As McIntyre sent into the ropes. Javon going after the leg of Zayn. McIntyre. Up on the shoulders. Uncle Howdy sent neck first onto the ropes. Sami takes out both Javon and Drew with one clothesline there. As now he's daring Drew to get to his feet. Went for the chop. Did miss though. Hoists him up. Sami drops him on the back of his neck. But now gets caught by Howdy. Power slam there. Now Howdy measuring Sami Zayn. Sister Abigail. But Drew with a headbutt to the back of Javon Evans. Going to break up the pinfall. Now a headbutt to Howdy. What a match we have here so far, folks. In your SmackDown main event, and Javon with a Hurricane Rana to Sami. Who will tag against or with Cody next week? As Javon Evans with a drop kick there. Drew taunting Sami in the corner. Breaking up that pinfall. Now got Javon. A big fist caving in the chest of Javon Evans. As Sami going to send Drew into the corner. Haluva kick. Into the cover, is that it? No, Javon going to break things up. Now a super kick to Zayn. Got a kendo stick. What's on his mind? Gets caught with a claymore by Drew. He wasn't paying attention. Howdy using a kendo stick on Sami. And Javon Evans at 2 manages to power out and Drew gets caught. Drew had the opening to win the match there. He tried. He couldn't though. Gets hit by Howdy. Cover here. Drew powers out. Javon Evans, what's on his mind? Gets caught with her sister Abigail. Uncle Howdy going after Drew. Sami Zayn with a springboard tornado DDT to Uncle Howdy. Can Sami go to No Mercy for the undisputed title? No, he can't. Uncle Howdy powers out. Javon against the ropes. Sami. Ducked under. German suplex to Howdy. Drew chasing Javon with a chair. And now, with his back turned, gets hit with the steel chair. And now again Drew went for it, but Javon dodging brilliantly as well. And a back suplex to McIntyre on the steel chair. Oh my days. And now Sami Zayn with a kendo stick to Uncle Howdy. Into the cover. Javon there. Onto the steel chair again goes Drew. Well, Sami, Irish whip, went for the Haluva kick. Uncle Howdy dodged. Held the rope smartly, allowed him to get Sami there. To the spine of Javon. Backbreaker, Sami Haluva kick. Out of nowhere. Is that it? Can Sami get the win? No, Howdy at 2. What a match. Cody Rhodes probably can't believe what he's witnessing in the back. I imagine he's watching the match. What an all-timer episode of SmackDown this is so far. As Sami with an inverted DDT. And Uncle Howdy sends Javon into the ring post. Action-packed SmackDown here tonight. Drew with a shoulder tackle. Sami Zayn went for the blue thunder bomb. Drew reversed. Future shock DDT. And now Javon into the ring post again. Uncle Howdy reverses on Drew. OG cutter by Javon Evans. Sami hurries into the cover, going to try and steal it. Does not work out for him. Claymore by Drew. Now it's Sami and Drew, the only 2 men left on their feet, but Drew going to roll out of the ring. Sami going to go after Javon. Into the cover now. Uncle Howdy there though to break things up. And now Drew power bomb to Howdy. Looking for that clothesline or a lariat, whichever one. Sami Zayn got Drew up, back of his neck, down he goes. Drew gonna roll out the ring. And now Howdy with a headbutt to Sami. And now Howdy got Javon on his shoulders. Down he goes to the back of the neck. Drops it on the knee. McIntyre back to his feet. Uncle Howdy. Down goes Javon into the cover. McIntyre breaks it up at 2. Sami slips out from behind. And a back suplex to McIntyre. Cover on Drew. Howdy has the cover on Javon here. Can he get it? And yes, he can! Javon given plenty of time, couldn't kick out. Howdy's going to No Mercy.
Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy's going to No Mercy. He'll be tagging against Rose next week. Thank you for tuning in to SmackDown, people. What a great show we had tonight. And I'll see you on Monday Night Raw. Thank you for watching SmackDown.